So the play Gifts of the Magi by Mark St. Germain and Randy Quartz is based on several O. Henry short stories. And his trademark are these kind of ironic stories. So they end in a way that you don't see coming, or they have a sometimes bittersweet, sometimes humorous twist.
I love Della. She is creative, she's a dreamer. She has all these flights of fancy that kind of keep her from seeing what is really in front of her.
So I play James Dillingham Young, as he's called in the short story. He went by 3 names when he was successful. Now, at the top of our story, he's not so successful.
It's really about finding this story between these 2 young people who are struggling to both make it in the big city and maintain their love for each other. So our music director, Jameson Foreman, has taken the score and modified it for our actors. So we have an accordion, we have a couple of guitars, tambourine shows up, lots of bells, and of course a piano.
Playing piano was my first love when I was a little kid, and I had been tinkering around with my grandmom's piano at her house, and she suggested to them that maybe they should buy me one for Christmas. And it sort of started my entire musical love, passion, and career.
I could never pick like one material thing that has brought me so much joy. It's giving gifts and seeing people receive them and receive that love that I've given them.
I definitely know what it is to be looking for a job at all times. As actors, we are always looking for a job, even when we're in a long-running show.
If you don't continually get back up again and fight for what the love is and what the joy is about this business, then you're kind of sunk. So I hold on to that really tightly, and I think Della does too.
It's super fun to act in a small space because, in a big theater you have to make sure you're hitting the back row. Here, the back row is 10 feet away.
We see all of everybody's reactions and feel them too, which is nice because it feeds our energy a lot of the time. It just sort of brings all of our focus in.
No matter what you're supposed to buy or what's on sale at the store, at the end of the day, the gift of love is the most precious one and the one that everyone can afford.
And this is something that's guaranteed to make you feel good by the time you leave the theater.
It's sweet as pie. It's so sweet, and I think it'll bring musical joy to your holiday season.